And are we running? Okay, let's see if we're up and running. Okay, are we up and running? Yeah, I love this moment. The things I do to ensure that everything is going decent. Come on. How can I view? I'm trying to view, damn it. I'm trying to view. Come on. Come on, how do I get in this? How do I get in? Come on, come on. You gotta give me something. Come on, I'm on my phone. It says I'm live, but I don't know how to do this. Help. Okay, there we go. There you go. You go home, and there you can do it. Okay, okay. I'm learning. Okay. Okay, from the look of it, we are up and running. Okay, so now the thing is, how do I get out? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay, we're up and running. Of that, I am confident. I just have to put my phone back to whence it came, because I don't want it next to me needlessly. Okay, let's go. Mario Bros time. Honestly, I am terrified of what this board is going to be, because basically, Mario Bros can be one of the most ruthless boards if you get unlucky. Seriously, just look at this thing. Look at this thing. A bunch of straight paths. Frankly, and I don't know what Mario's planning. And Waluigi, we all know that Waluigi is the agent of chaos. Wherever there's Waluigi, there is basically always the chance of just him crashing my district for the sake of crashing my district. Don't think I forgot about the last round at Mario Bros that we had with Waluigi, where basically he just crashed my district. It purely hurt him, and it was hurting him more than me, yet he did anyways. And meanwhile, Mario, just that soulless glare in his eyes, that glazed over expression. Mario is a man possessed by Rudy the Clown. Okay. Okay. Girl, Mario, Waluigi. I don't even know her name. She's just girl. Yeah, watch our next Dragon Quest I play. She's gonna be in that game. Okay, we got girl, Bianca, whose name I don't know. Mario, Waluigi. Okay, Super Mario Bros. Change the settings. Okay, custom 55,000. As is tradition, 3 players, round the block only, all vacant plots. Yeah, how much you want to bet that the entire left side is going to be filled up with tax offices before the game, before basically the first promotion? Okay, I'm not going last. On a board like this, going early is pivotal. But hey, I have to say, I really like this rendition of the Mario Bros. Theme. Liking that pan flute. Well, Waluigi, you don't want to take a day off? Okay, 6. Okay. Yep, both of the sides are symmetrical. Okay. By a checkpoint. Okay, how much do I bet? First tax office. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm sorry, just this is freaking me out a little. Yeah, one of the chillest boards. I'm getting anxious. I don't even know what Mario's planning. What are you planning, Mario? Mario? What are you planning? Tax off. Home. Yeah, I called it. You know, it's kind of funny how we haven't fought off against Waluigi since Mario Delfino Plaza. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hey, 50 extra gold is perfectly fine. I'd rather gain 50 than lose 50. Tax office. Okay, balloon port. Waluigi just wants a home between the pipes. Everyone wants a balloon port! The Circus of the Demon got replaced with the Circus of the Balloons! Some Albuquerque demon! Look at this! An entire district of balloon ports, pretty much! And Waluigi home, yeah. If Waluigi's not buying a home, basically everyone's buying a balloon port. Seriously, look at this! Balloon port, balloon port, balloon port, balloon port! Yeah, frankly, if I lose on this board, it's fine. Yeah, the one district that I own a shop in, that I have any ground in. Okay, thank you. Another balloon board for Mario! No taxes! Mario, you monster! And the circus demon arises. Okay, Mario's taking over the board! With 2 tax offices! No! Oh, no, no, no! Okay, good. I at least avoid the taxes. Okay. You know what? I think it would be a good idea to build a tax office of my own. Okay. Okay, where should I invest in? I don't really have any ground anywhere. Which has the lowest? Okay, Mario owns that district. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's a lucky break. I have just gotten so unlucky with shops this round. No! Mario, you son of a gun! I have nothing. Right, now I'm gonna have to start plotting. Seven, okay, perfect. Okay, I am going to want to start investing in Mario's district. Oh, but just the fact that we have so many tax offices around, that lower left-hand corner is freaking me out a little. Okay, I would have liked it too, but I'll take the arcade. I'll take the arcade. Okay, 200. Watch how all my money's gonna come from gambling. All of my money's gonna come from the arcade. Oh no, 150. 3. You monster! You friggin' steal! You steal, Waluigi! You're a thief! You're a brigand! I could have gotten that, Waluigi. I could have freaking claimed that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna want to start spending for Mario. And so the last vestige of that one falls. Like dominoes. Waluigi gets a 1, then yep, sure enough! No. No. Be patient. The time shall come. The time has come. Good thing I was patient. Don't do this, Waluigi. I will fight you for this. I will fight you for the shop. Don't you want me, Waluigi? Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I will buy. I will fight you for the shop, Waluigi. I will fight you for this H&R block. I will fight you. I will fight you for tax season, Waluigi. Oh, come on, that would have been so ironic. Waluigi landing one space back and then just boom, just having to pay me taxes. Okay, but at least we have a district now. At least we have a district where we could do something. Anything. These slots have been pretty loose this game. They have been pretty loose. Okay, we have another one. Tax office. Okay, let's see where Mario's investing. Is he going to invest in his own district? Because frankly, Mario's a very solid block. No, he's just investing in District A. Oh, come on! I was right about to get the heart! And Bianca just gets robbed of her promotion. Okay, let's see. We can either go that way or we can go up. Mario has the funds. He has the funds. Not to mention he has the block of red. Yeah, it's red like his blood. The red symbolizes blood. Who are you exchanging with? What? I don't get it. I don't get your thinking, Waluigi. Mario's like, what the hell, Waluigi? I don't want to your circus.
Come on, Mario, it's the circus! You like the circus?
No, I don't like the circus! What is your obsession with the circus? You're only scaring me. You're only obsessed with the circus. You're cursed. All of you are cursed. Okay, and Bianca gets a little bit extra money off of that. Mario is honestly helping out Bianca. He's giving Bianca a district. Okay, that's weird. I've never really seen Waluigi doing that. Normally he piecemeals it. You know what? Should I set up a shop in Balloon Alley? You know what? Yeah, I'll set. I'm kind of thinking. No, I'll do a tax office. Okay, who are you exchanging with? Waluigi's gonna accept that, probably. Yeah, deny Waluigi's circus offer, you will suffer. Okay, he's getting A. For a second there, I had a bit of a dizzy spell. Ooh. Tax office, isn't it? Or balloon port, okay. 1. Okay, what's this next one gonna be? Okay, hey, at least it's toy stock from somewhere. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be using that district as just my buffer. Of course you're selling the shop that I passed! Ah, kinda that Mario... Oh, yeah, Mario just wanted to pass by my area. You little scam artist. What? Why are you investing in there? You have nothing! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, Mario is my first pick to win this game because of that freaking block he has. Okay, balloon port. Yeah, of course everyone's going to avoid my shop. They're going to avoid the taxes. They're going to avoid the taxes. Honestly, I feel this is not going to be a game we're winning. Because we have Mario, who's going to be constantly getting 5% of his net worth. Frankly, I need to shut down that tax office. Frankly, I may have to sacrifice a little, but darn it, it may have to be done. Okay. If only Mario didn't get that lucky 3. Frankly, if we could have gotten that district, we could have been really running it. Three. Okay. Yeah, if we actually get that one, we could establish our own 3 district. Okay, and we established it. 3 district. Darn it, if she only gotten 1 less, we could have really flourished. Get the finger out of my mouth. Too bad Mario couldn't have gotten that card. 1. You need no promotions, Mario! You need no promotions! Okay, thank you, I will take that. He's gonna have to go back for the club sooner or later. And that's when we'll strike. But at least we have a new district to invest in. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I would be landing on that. I don't want to land on that. Okay, at least the blow is a little softened. Okay, at least this delays our inevitable demise. Okay, that is very nice for us. Because at least that'll give us another promotion. Bianca! Yeah, this is why I get for not knowing Watch out, Mario gets a 2. These people are trying to fight me! Two. Yes! Karma! Divine retribution! Give me my money! Restitutions, Bianca! Restitutions! Okay, at this point, I am going to break up Mario's tax ring. Okay, people are starting to get hostile. Perfect. One. Thank you, Mario. Okay, this could actually work out for us. I'm not gonna buy Waluigi out, no. Hate you, Bianca. I'm hating you right now. I'm really hating you right now. You stole a good shop, and it was one of the few we own. Of course, Mario creeps over to his balloon port. He's gonna dump all that he has in A. Oh yes, I'm gonna buy this out. So watch how Mario dumps all of his stock into mine. But hey, I have other options. Oh no, this is gonna be scary. Bianca's gonna get a massive increase. Oh, so you'll buy her balloons, but not mine. You will go up in a higher balloon from Bianca, but yet my balloon's not good enough for you, Waluigi, is it? We have history, Waluigi. Thank you, Waluigi. Waluigi crashed the balloon.
This is for you, CzarThwomp!
Whose stock are you buying, Mario? I'm not pumping anything into that shop, not yet. That district is my weapon. Look, if Bianca's losing value, that is very nice for me. And while Luigi loses shops, that's nice for me. Frankly, at this point, Bianca and Mario are feeding each other. Don't you buy me out, Mario. Don't you buy me out. Don't you dare. Good. Thank you. When Mario shows more mercy than friggin' Bianca, that is when we know we are in a friggin' dark age. Okay, I will take it. Bianca's gonna need the heart. She's gonna have to go into my area. She's gonna have to go into my neck of the woods. I'm not gonna buy it back. Thank you, Bianca! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna revitalize that area. I'm gonna make it that one a tax district. Look, I gotta be mean in the district I have, darn it. He's gonna do it, isn't he? No! You son of a gun! It's always my shops they go for! Waluigi's been the most loyal asset. When Waluigi's the asset, you know that things are going awry. Yeah, they always get their balloons, they always get their spaces. Yeah, I will buy that toll gate back if I have to. I'm even more emboldened. I need to constantly buy out some of these balloon ports. Make it where they have to struggle to get around the board for once. Frankly, if Waluigi buys out that balloon bar, I'd be more than happy. Buy it, Waluigi. Come on, man. You could have done it. Doing it. But damn it, I don't want Bianca's house. I'm buying it. Damn it, I am getting rid of Mario's freaking ass block. Not buying another shop, no. Okay, I'll take it. Yes! The tax office paid! The big purchase paid! And that shuts Mario down a little. Oh, I see what you're doing, Mario, and you are a monster! And he's gonna crash the district! Okay, that's fine with me. No, I am not buying that shop. I swear, how do they always get their freaking balloon port? I don't even know. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine with me. I didn't realize that Waluigi pretty much owned that district. Okay, 1, 2, 5. Okay, maybe in my best interest to invest in District A for once. Yeah, that would have been nice last turn, but wait, I didn't get hurt by Waluigi last turn. Actually, I did kind of with the gate. No, no, I'm not buying. I'm not buying. As potentially profitable as that can be, we don't have the funds. We have to hit Mario pretty hard if we're going to cause him to tank. I'm talking multiple unluckies. Yes! Two. Hey, I need every last bit of profit I can get. Huh. You'd think that she would go to her tax base and then go to the bank. Ah, I see. Mario's using it as a decoy area. Thank you, Waluigi. No! Why? Oh, are you gonna take my taxes too? Okay. You know what? I will buy it out. Right, the Waluigi stole my tax office! He stole my tax office! Damn it, Waluigi! Why do we have to have such a back and forth relationship? Where does Waluigi giveth, Waluigi taketh away? Are you gonna buy this one too? Are you gonna buy this one too, you nut job? It's not gonna take you being pulled in it up too. No, I'm not gonna buy out Mario's. Actually, you know what? That actually would be a good idea. Look, I'm on the verge of getting another promotion. What I'm trying to do is just cut Mario out. I want Mario to bleed a little. And if Mario does not really have much ground to work with, eventually his empire will fall. That is, unless Waluigi just keeps paying his taxes. Okay, I'd rather sleep than pay taxes. Damn it! If you steal my shot, Mario, I'm gonna be pissed. How much are you gonna try to steal it? Good. It would have been nice though if Mario would have paid that big chunk. Or you too. You gonna try to buy me out? You gonna try to buy me out? Of course you freaking are! But hey, at least it's not under Mario's care. A freaking course! I could have really used that scratch last turn. Yeah, try to avoid Bianca's tack shop and then boom, just have to land on it anyways. At least Bianca doesn't have much wiggle room in terms of her own properties. At least we're spread. We have a nice Shamir. Actually, you know what? I may just put some stock into District A. Just a little bit of my own. Actually, no, I would not want to do that. One, that district is expensive, and not to mention people have their own freaking thing in there. Yeah, why would you just buying all my tax offices? I want Mario to bleed. Look, the beautiful part is that we have a very good arrangement on all kinds of things. He's gonna go down, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can just go in the other direction. Gonna try to buy me out again, Waluigi? You gonna try to buy me out? Try to steal more stuff from me? Okay, good. I was about to yell about how Waluigi's a common thief. Yeah, I wouldn't try to steal Mario's shop. That thing is not. That thing's like Fort Knox. You're not gonna steal it. Frankly, stealing that balloon port from Waluigi could be a pretty handy thing. One, revenge, and two, cuts him off from just traveling around the board all that easily. He's been getting a little too leisurely. There are no more unknown shops. You have nothing. I'm not going to buy out Bianca's properties for the sake of buying out her properties. Yeah, it would be handy just to buy a little stock in that district. Just so that way we can basically just get a little here, a little there. Actually benefit from it, like how they are. Just look at them. Mario does one investment and then bang, everyone's getting wealthy off of it. The stockade demons are, oh dear God, it's happening. I need to get investing in there fast. I know exactly what Mario's planning, and I have to stop it. Or rather, I have to jump on board with it. Mario's won! Mario won the game! Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea what we can do. Okay, I'm just trying to get things boosted up. Oh, come on, we could have really used the money. Okay, this can actually work out. Okay, it's just District I. Yes, go Bianca. Look, I'd rather have her own the shop than Mario. Okay, perfect. Okay, next turn I'm going to do it. Why is she investing? She doesn't need a dummy district. Mario's got the game. He won. He freaking won. He's gonna win the game! Don't buy any more in that district, Waluigi! Why? You're helping him! Okay, at least that will cause a little bit of a dent to that district. Okay, yeah, we're losing this game. Mario won fair and square. The only hope we have is if Mario lands on a tax office and takes a massive hit to his dough. Yeah, he won. He's won. Oh wait, yeah, he's getting up there. If it's A, that could work out. No! Seriously, this has not been my game. I have fought valiantly. I fought valiantly, but darn it. Sometimes you just don't win. Sometimes you just lose. It was a good game. It was a good game. I figured this wasn't going to be exactly easy. What? 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 Oh no. Okay, I have one chance. Okay, I have one chance to set things right. Okay, chances are Mario's gonna go that way. First. Sell the stock by 10. Next, use the money. If it's 1600 or more, we lost the game. But at least we'll be in third. That is unless he boosts up the stock prices. Okay, now it's just a kick to the teeth that Mario's done. Okay, that is actually a very nice thing for me. Let's see. Okay. I would be losing gold on that. No, I will not take your terms, Waluigi. Both of you. You steal my shop and then you try to sell it to me back. Shame on you. Shame. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? I'll buy my tax office back. Screw you, Waluigi. Okay, but Mario's gonna have to go past all my tax offices in order to basically get through. That'll zing him. Okay, I will take District I. As long as it's not District A. Ugh. No! I had to get that toll gate back somehow, damn it. Okay, at least Mario's out. Okay, fine. I'll sell off this tax office. Actually, wait. That's a pivotal tax office. At the very least, I want to keep Mario out. Mario buys in that district, we're screwed. This has been a turbulent game. Very turbulent indeed. You're gonna die out, aren't you? Break it, damn you! Okay. Okay, this makes me a little nervous. No, 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 no. No! Not after what you did to me! Yeah, you're gonna have to, you want that property, you're gonna have to rip it from me. Okay, I'm contemplating just swapping those out. Then again, Waluigi could easily just buy them off. No, no. Frankly, at this point, I think it would be just more profitable for me to just go with the old-fashioned, just heave-ho buy. Okay, at least we're getting a good chunk out of Mario's wallet. At least we fought valiantly. Okay. Look, I know it's a matter of time before we lose out. Okay, she's gonna go back to the bank. And frankly, this is just scary because Mario now is just has pretty much the entirety of District A under his command. District A is actually being a death district for once. Ugh, this is just scary. Stop buying in his district! He's gonna probably try to buy that out too! Okay, that actually does help out a little. Since that basically keeps Waluigi from just springing around. Oh, that hurts. Gonna try to buy me out, Waluigi? Are you gonna be trying to buy me out again? Okay, I would rather just go down. Oh, this could win Mario the game. But hey, at least we're in second place. At least we are in second place. Okay, at least Mario... No! No! Please! Don't buy in that District A! Okay. District B, I'll take District B. Okay, thank you, Waluigi. And he's gonna probably try to buy it back because buy that out because he has yep. Mario? One. Where are you playing, Mario? How does Waluigi keep scamming that? Okay, good. Okay, I will buy that shot from Bianca. I would not be able to beat Mario out. What are you planning, Mario? Mother of God. Okay. Okay. Let's go. If we can just make it back to the shop, we can win. The bank, I mean, the bank. Not buying out your house, Waluigi. But this is gonna be a close one. We're so close, we're so close. No! What? Okay, that was weird. She flew over to my square and yet so she could spend money but yet not buy the shop? What? I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That could have cost us our victory right there. Okay. Yes! I don't even know. It was by the grace of God that we beat one. That game was seriously one of the most up and down games of fortune I have ever played. Seriously, if it wasn't for us doing some strategic crashes, we would have been sunk. Mario would have won. Oh, funnily enough, now that I think about it, this is the first game that we won without doing the classic, oh hey, build up a district and then basically just let it roll sort of thing. Mostly because all my toll gates were being bought out. Yeah, seriously, I want to take a look at this freaking board. Let's just look at this. Where basically Mario is just skyrocketing. Seriously, Mario is out here just performing some Peach grade strategies. Mario got got economic lessons from Peach because he was just absolutely skyrocketing. He was just absolutely blasting through. Basically, at the start of the game, we were all just duking it out. We were all just fighting it out. And then basically Mario's rising above the pack, but yet we're keeping up. And then basically Mario's having his dips here and there. And then basically just we're in last place, and just so we're suffering, we have to basically do our desperate gamble with basically just bringing our stocks up. And then basically Mario just boosting. And then we basically just dipped it down. We dipped it down with those strategic crashes. And then Mario really wasn't rising up again. Because basically, here's the thing. Basically, Mario had a very good center. He had a very good base of operation. However, he didn't have any shops to subsidize the cash flow. So all of his cash was in his stocks. So when Mario started getting unlucky with the tax offices, that was when it all started going downhill for him. Yeah, though frankly, had Mario been left to his own devices, yeah, he would have boosted that value right back up, and we would have been in danger. That's why I did not want to sell off that one shop, because I knew that there would be a chance Mario would land on it. Mario would go to that tax office if we made that an empty venue. He would have flown to it, and he would have kicked that strategy off even sooner. So it was a good thing that we did that cutout when we did. And see, this goes to show you that tax offices can be one of the most powerful venues on the board. Because basically, when you have a player like Mario, or you have a player like Bianca, basically, or even Waluigi, where basically they're just constantly strolling by, you want to take a big chunk out of their money. And the thing is that with a department store, yes, it's a lot more steady with the value. But here's the thing, you need to invest in it. And if you were in the case like we were, where we didn't have any real investing shops to go up because Waluigi and Bianca just kept on buying out our shops, Waluigi in particular, just screwing me over like usual. Basically, here I am, I'm thinking, Waluigi, he's teamed up with me to take out Bianca. Nope. Coming right for my toll gates, coming right for my checkpoints. Frankly, if we would have kept our checkpoints, we could have easily just turned those shops into even deadlier sources of destruction. But hey, all I can say is just this game was all about strategy. And now I'm even more solidified on basically on a little bonus that I have planned after we're done with the final board. Yeah, frankly, the biggest thing was just Mario landing on our tax offices, allowing us to steal his wealth. Oh, okay. Use your inside knowledge. By investing capital into districts in which you own stock, you can make a profit. We've been using that. A shameless technique known as insider trading. Yeah, basically, I just realized the game is teaching. Yeah, people say about Grand Theft Auto basically being a bad. Yeah, back in the day, people say, "Oh, Grand Theft Auto, it's the source of all bad influence in gaming." Meanwhile, you get Fortune Street teaching you about insider trading. I never realized that till now. Okay, but anyways, on that note, I think now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. Your game outro mixed up, scattered brain. Anyways, I really appreciate that you came by to watch the stream. It was great having you. I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this video. You're a great viewer. I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. But I'll see you next time. Bye.